what is up? It is Brianna and I'm back with another video for all of you guys. And today I am hopping onto the trend wagon and I'm going to be filming a video that you might have seen quite a bit on YouTube. It's the following the makeup tutorial trend, you know. So basically what I'm doing is I'm picking a YouTuber, which if you could see from the title, you probably already know who it is. I'm picking a YouTuber and I'm gonna copy their makeup tutorial and try to recreate their look on my face. But today I'm going to be recreating how to look like a perra by Louie'S life, and he is actually a YouTuber from my area. Obviously 10 times more popular than me because I mean he's a creative genius and he's really funny, so props to him. I've seen him so many times around town too, and every single time I look like trash, so I try to avoid him at all costs because we kind of know each other in a really weird DM way where I've only talked to him a couple times, but it hasn't ever been face to face, it's just been through DM. He honestly intimidates me so much every time I see him because like he's so up in status and I'm so low in status. I feel like a peasant and he's like the king, and every time I come around him I feel like I look too ugly, so I just can't go around him and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm avoiding him, and he probably thinks like I'm being a because he might see me and he's like, OMG, like she's ignoring me. I'm not ignoring you, but like I am, only because I probably look disgusting and I'm really scared to say hi to you because like intimidation, you know? I want to say hi to you, I'm just really scared because you're so intimidating and I'm so like, and you're so like, so yeah, that's my story about the heavy lady. But I thought I would cover his look and hopefully you guys like this video. It's not gonna come out exactly like his because let me tell you, I don't even have half of the things that he has because I don't wear a lot of makeup, so my sources are limited, but we're going to try to recreate this look as best as possible. So let's just stop talking and jump right into this. I watch his videos quite frequently, actually. That's going to be me with this video, honestly. 50 tries later. Okay, so he's gonna put in contacts. For me, personally, I don't have colored contacts, but I am super duper blind and I'm not wearing them right now, so let's just pop in these contacts just like he is doing. Again, they're not colored, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to have brown eyes today and or every day because that's my natural eye color, but
anyways, for moisturizer, I moisturize my face with some good old game. This is for normal to dry skin, that's me.
I have normal to dry skin too. It's more of a combination skin because some patches of me gets really oily and other patches of me are like super duper dry. So I'm just going to take my trusty moisturizer. It's not a crema that you put on your body. It's just a moisturizer for your face because I've seen this work for me and you all know what it probably is. It's this Neutrogena combination skin. It's a little both. Combination skin oil-free moisturizer. So I'm just going to put that all over my face. And just a little FYI, if you are part of the Catholic religion, then you must know what Lent is. And this year for Lent, I gave up makeup because I've always had a little bit of self-confidence issues, and I felt like in order to tackle these self-confidence issues that I would give up makeup so I can start loving myself at the root of myself and then work my way up with makeup and stuff and just loving myself in general. So I thought that in order to start loving myself, I should just accept myself without any makeup. So for the next 30-ish more days until Easter, I will be wearing no makeup. So after this video, I'm going to take a shower and take all of the makeup off. He's not doing his eyebrows on camera, so we're gonna see what we can create. So now we're just gonna clean up the brows, and he doesn't only clean them up on the bottom, it looks like he cleans them up on the top. So we're just gonna put some dots in the places where I think he would probably put the dots. Okay, now that I concealed my brows to the best of my abilities, because like I'm not Louis, so I can't match my brows as well as he does, we're just gonna move on because this is really a disappointment. Honestly, for me though, no, because how does he do that? Anyways, Fenty Beauty foundation. Me, every single time I put on foundation, I forget, like I totally forget about primer. Like 100% forget about it. So I can relate. He's using Benefit Professional from what I can see, so I'm going to take my really nasty and I just squeezed so much outside of it. Your cheeks. T-zone? No, that's T-zone. So he's using Fenty Beauty. I don't have that, but what I do have, that's a liquid form. I have Too Faced Born This Way. I don't think this is my shade. I think it's 10 times lighter than my shade, but there's 2 pumps. That's way too much. But we're gonna make do with what we got because, yeah, I don't know what else to use. Weird, because I like never put foundation on my face, and if I do, it's like my stick foundation, which isn't even that full coverage, and like Born This Way is like full coverage, which scares me a little bit. That's okay. So now he's concealing, and I don't have Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to do my Fit Me 20 Sand. And it looks like he just does like a giant blob right here and then 2 little dots. So that's what we're going to do. Little blob. And 2 dots. And we're going to blend. And I think he blends upwards. Yeah, so he's gonna blend. Okay, so he's gonna take translucent powder. I know I have some, so we're gonna improvise and we're gonna take this powder and we're gonna swirl around and we're gonna set under the eye with this powder because that's all I got right now. So he's gonna put concealer right here and he's gonna put concealer down here to snatch the nose. So we blended those things out, okay. Get 1D. I don't have that, but what I do have is some Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to take this brush because I don't have Morphe stuff like that, and we're just gonna use his technique. So he, sorry I paused it on that face, but he uses a brush like this one that I'm already using to contour my face on his nose. So we're not going to switch brushes, but we're just going to do what he does to his nose. How do you pop like that? Bronzear. Give me sun bronzer. Okay, Guys, I don't have that. But I've already kind of watched this video and I know he's using it for a substitution for blush. So what I'm going to do is take my highlight palette, which is this one right here. I'm going to dip into a little bit of golden bronze, which is a shade I clearly never use because I'm not that dark. Mix it in with my bronzer and then like use it as blush like he's using.
Using this brush, the M403 from Louie'S. Use code MYBUTT for 100%.
Use code MYBUTT for 100% off.
Little bit. Just a little bit. And just add color to your cheeks.
Oh, he goes like that.
Just a little, not too much, because it's not summer right now. You see what I check? But I don't use blush. So for me, this is like my blush.
Yeah, I don't use blush either. Oh my god, look, his cheeks are like, oh, I get it now.
Let me know what you think.
That's what I found.
Or if using my Lux powder in
I don't have loose powder, guys. I don't use these things. I don't bake. I don't do any of that. But I know what he's about to do next. So we're just going to go in with this powder, I guess, too, with my booby blender. And we're going to see if we can pick up a lot of product and try to put that underneath. Yeah, honey, that's not going to work. We're going to skip baking only because I don't have anything that's going to work like that.
Okay, so now this is what the hot part comes in. This is what completes the love. What makes you go from just like a cute gal to like, girl, don't even look at me. I'm the baddest girl out here in town. Like, I'll beat you up. I'll cut you out. Yes, we're about to do the liner. And every time I'm going to do liner, I'm
Literally same, because if I'm doing a wing, it's not going to end well unless I have full concentration.
liner, which I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's kind of like
I don't have that liner. I have my e.l.f. one that's really basic and it's like $1, so we're going to use this.
and it has a really sharp point to it. So this really helps me create like that sharp point. I'm gonna bring my mirror a lot closer, guys. So this bubble is so sorry. So I'm probably not gonna talk through this because talking on your so difficult. So just watch, okay? So as you can tell,
So he starts off with the wing, and what I noticed that he does is he, instead of going up, he tends to go more out. So that's what we're gonna do. And starting off with the wing is something I usually never do, so this should be interesting.
it's so difficult.
Did I do it?
So the other one off camera. Show you guys. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing because that's gonna take a lot of concentration. I'm gonna do the next wing off camera and then we'll see what it looks like. I don't understand how this works. This one, slaying, cut, snatched. This one, what happened? What happened to you? But let's continue.
Mira nos después. We're here and I'm gonna add eyelashes.
Okay, so backstory on why I don't have lashes. Wore them to winter formal this year. First time I bought them. Actually, well, first I had a pair of demi wispies. As I was putting on my makeup for winter formal and taking them off the thing with the little tweezers, all of the hairs decided to come off. Like it just like wasn't coming off of the little thing. So they were all, it was a mess. All the eyelashes came off. So I had to run to Sally's, go get me a new pair of demi wispies, and then put those on. Well, I took them off after the end of the night in my boyfriend's car because I was like done. It was like bye. Just took them off, and I lost them in his car somewhere, and he threw them away. So I don't have lashes, but bless the Lord, I have long-ish lashes, so if I put a bit of mascara on them, it'll look maybe a little bit like falsies. So I'm gonna come back when I have my eyelashes on, and we'll see how that looks. Now that I put a ton of mascara on my eyelashes, I hope they look fake enough to like match what he has. Try to make my natural lashes look as voluminous as possible, but this is what we have. So let's move on. Those are such pretty lashes. Let me see if he left in the description what kind of lashes he used, because those are actually really pretty. Welp, he didn't. Louie, if you could let me know what lashes you used, that'd be fantastic because I'm looking for some for prom and those are really pretty.
I'm going to be using my J highlighter. I love this highlighter.
Okay, so I do not have that highlighter, but what I do have is my trusty Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Quit Kit, and I'm going to take a brush that's similar to his that he has.
This is in the shade.
The highlight he's using looks a little bit of banana-y, but also has a gold to it, so I'm going to mix dripping in gold as well as sunburst together and see if we can get a similar color to his. And I'm going to be using this Morphe powder brush.
Y'all see that glow?
He uses a different brush for this, but I'm just going to go in with the same brush because I'm too lazy. I'm just going to highlight right here. And then he does a little bit on the nose,
Just to add that
I
extra.
think.
And now I'm just highlighting
He uses it with his fingers, but I'm just going to go in with this.
here because
Oh, he's going to go down
it's the
too.
best one. And I'm going to use my mirror to apply my lipstick.
So he has a very pinky red lipstick. I think I have something like that. Use this. It's not a wand. It's gonna just be a stick, but I mean I think it's gonna be like the same color.
And now last but not least is your setting spray.
I'm running out of storage, so I need to hurry up. But next he uses setting spray. I don't have a Morphe setting spray, so I'm gonna use my Mario Badescu. He uses so much. Like, I thought I used a lot.
Like it's finally all completed. How to look hella better. Like I swear.
Do I look hella perra? That is pretty much it. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more videos like this one and a whole bunch of other videos because trust me, there's more to come. I'm going to leave Louie's video linked down in the description as well as his channel because he's a local YouTuber that I have seen really like just grow, and I mean I'm pretty sure all of my subscribers are subscribed to him, but I mean if they're not, you guys should go subscribe to him because he's really cool, really funny, and actually has some really good makeup videos, so definitely check him out. I'm going to leave all of my social media links down in the description as well so you guys can follow me and all of that stuff, and I think that's it. I love you guys, and I will see all of you next video. Bye!